Hey YouTube, this is RoadDoc326 coming at you with another G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra review. This time we'll be looking at Paris Pursuit Snake Eyes. Bring the box here. See his artwork a little bit. Turn it around. Other figures in the wave. Move to his file card, which says Ninja Master and Military Commando Snake Eyes trains a G.I. Joe team in hand-to-hand combat. He goes to Paris to track down the nanomite weapons before Cobra forces can unleash them. His loyal pet wolf Timber, is trained in ninja tracking and protection. Snake Eyes, his name's classified, so is his serial number and grade, and his preferred weapon is a hand-forged steel heirloom katana sword. So I'll put that back. Let's get on to the actual figure here. There he is. It's kind of hard to see. I'll get my handy-dandy light on. If I knew which direction. There we are. That should be a little bit better. Here you can see him. Get like a 360. There's his front. Tell you right now, about his stand. Fits very well to it. Turn him around. One thing, his coat is not a cloth. It's a soft plastic. It's one noteworthy thing. Another noteworthy thing is that his head does not have a mouth, like lips, like it does in the movie. So that's kind of cool. It looks more like actual Snake Eyes. No, I'm not really that big. I don't think it's that big of a deal, his lips. A lot of people really dislike it, but I don't think it's that terrible. No stroke. Okay, knocked him over. He's dead now. Go on to articulation. His arms are really nice. He's pretty much got the full range. 360 on the head, even with the soft plastic cape. The only thing that is kind of restricted are his legs. You can get one leg to go through here to test for the articulation, but you can't get both of his legs to fit all the way. Wow, that looks kind of funny. Looks like it's like in the middle of his leg or the middle of his body. Whatever though, no big deal. His joints are all really nice. Nothing's too tight. Nothing's too loose. Move on to his accessories if he wasn't having trouble getting to his stand, which I just said he fit really well to. There we are. Alright, well, we'll actually first go over Timber. Here he is. Wow. Let's turn off the light here. There, that's a little bit better. He's a sort of soft plastic, kind of hard plastic kind of thing. Pretty sure he's just a direct reissue of the one that came with the 25th Snake Eyes. He does have a running change, which is a black Timber. I like the gray one, because I know he's supposed to be black, but in the original cartoon, he was shown as more of a gray. So, it's fine with me. He doesn't move, there's no articulation. He does have some nice paint. His eyes look really good. The inside of his mouth's colored. His nose is colored. His stomach looks to be a little bit more white than gray. But there's nothing really to him. He's just a cool little addition to come with the toy. I really like him. So you can have him go track down bad guys or whatever you want to do with him. Alright, go on to his accessories. For real ski this time. Oh, God, stupid light. Get that going again. God. There we go. There we go. Almost needed assistance on that one. Alright. First things first, he comes with this black assault rifle. I think it's called an HK-36, if I remember my guns correctly. Which I might not. So, if you want to leave a comment telling me that I'm wrong, go ahead. Not going to mind. But it does fit in both of his hands. It fits in his left hand better than his right hand. I know for sure. See, here's his right hand. It doesn't really fit that well. It does fit, but not phenomenally. It fits much better in his left hand. It actually fits really good in his left hand. It looks cool too. I really like this rifle. It's not painted or anything, but it's got some nice detail. You can tell where everything's going to be. You can see, like, right here is the chamber where the empty case, the shells would pop out. You can see this would be the trigger, which would eject the magazine. And then on the other side, it's not there, so you can tell that they at least thought about the design of it, which is cool. No Snake Eyes is complete without his 5.7 pistol. she's always known for having. Now this fits a little bit better in both hands because they always make the handle on this pistol really thick. So, come in, fits in his left hand. I'm pretty sure it doesn't fit in his right hand. No, it does. Oh, that's right there. Okay. So you can see his right hand is really loose for whatever reason. I have no idea why. Next thing, his little knife. It's also known for coming with. I don't know why they give Snake Eyes a knife, since he just comes with a sword. Sometimes two. But he does come with a sword. So, why would you have a knife if you've got a sword? This doesn't fit in his hand very well. Either of them, it never does. They always make the handle on him really skinny, thus making it pretty hard to fit in his hands. But it can fit, so you can get it to fit, but it's not going to stay in forever. Alright, last but definitely not least, Snake Eyes' trademark weapon is his hand-forged steel heirloom katana sword. Yeah. It's pretty cool, pretty accurate, besides there's no Arashikage symbol on it. A noteworthy thing about the sheath is most of the sheaths for most of the figures that come with swords usually have an empty side right here, and this one doesn't have it. It looks better. It looks better, but I like when they have the hole here in case if like a kid bought the toy, which most kids do buy these toys, if they like accidentally shove something in there just for fun, and it would get the sword stuck, but you'd have the hole on the side, so it'd be easy to clean out. But this one doesn't, so don't shove anything in here. That's what she said. But the sword fits really well. It's not going to fall out or anything. It's almost hard to pull out, but my hands are pretty sweaty from this light shining right on me. I'll show you in his hands. Right hand does not fit as well. Does fit, but not as well as the left hand. But it does fit. It's even long. It's even got a really long handle, so I don't know if you could get him to hold it with both hands like such, or if you wanted to do it better than that, because that was bad, but I'm not going to try. He's got a spot to hold the sheath in his back, but it's not that great. Since it's got to penetrate through the coat and his back, it has a tendency to get loose and only go through the coat, and therefore eventually just fall out. But if you get it to stay in there really well, and don't ever touch him, ever, it stays in. It's an almost identical color to his coat, and I do like that. Another thing to note about the coat is there are actually seam designs in it, like right here, and there's actually a G.I. Joe symbol here, which they painted in another grayish color, because that's really smart. Paint gray on gray. It's really easy to see. If you're asking if this can come off, there is a way to do it. You just unclip this and you take it off. I'm not going to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I don't really want to. But there is a way if you didn't like his coat for whatever reason. That's really all I have to say about him. He's one of my favorite toys. I really like him. I was looking for him for a really long time. And that's really all I can say. So, this is Road Doc 326, and I'll see you guys later.